it's aiming to land on that runway, and the end of the runway is the localizer. And then on the side is the glide path. So the ILS consists of the lighting, the glide path, and the localizer. So what I was pointing out there, you can't see it now, but the localizer itself is actually for the opposite end of the runway. Okay, so did you all just fail? Probably so, yeah. Okay. Sorry, Derek. You told me they were a smart group. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so why is the runway numbered what it's numbered?
Headings.
Compass heading, good. Okay, so why do we have left and a right?
Because you have to get runways facing heading.
So we actually have 3 parallels. So here's a little quirk at our airport. We got a dispensation from Transport Canada because the runway that's parallel at this end is 237 degrees and these two are 237 degrees. So we didn't want to have a left, center, and right way up into this. At another airport like Detroit, if you had 3 like this, it'd be left, center, and right. But because they're so close anyways, there are peak hours where we do. Just more statistics for you. We have 41 million passengers last year. We anticipate 44 million this year. We're the biggest airport in Canada. What's the next airport in size? Vancouver. Half the number of passengers. Okay. Now here's an interesting statistic.
Oh my god, why are those two parked like that?
Okay, so Dave's going to take us now on the other side of the hangar. We have some
Why is it parked there?
We're going to go past a couple of security booths.
Listen up, please.
Hey. We're going to go down a little roadway here behind the hangars. There's security booths there. But when we come back, we have to go through the screening. It's a very weird process. Very awkward, but that's the way it goes. So straight ahead of us is that de-icing facility I talked about. And to your right, this little building right here, is all windows. Any idea what that is? Sorry? Where's this? Oh, it's quite an expensive storage as it was. What they're doing in there is Air Canada Area Control Center. So that's the guys in the room or women in the room with the radar screens, right? The dark room, the leaded windows or leaded walls, and they're just talking to all the airspace over Ontario. So there are 600 NAV Canada employees here in that building and that tower up there. So how does it work? How do they divide the duties? So you look at your map. You've got the pink runways, right? You've got the blue taxiways. And then you've got the arrival controller in that room. Then they switch to the tower controller. The tower controller says clear to land or clear to take a little business jets. And one day maybe you'll get a chance to fly on those. These are still the impressive ones, right? And you got a $25 million engine on each side of that plane.
Only 25.
Only 25.
Only
3. Yeah. No, it's not Emirates. It's as powerful as the Emirates aircraft. So, those engines, just so you know, how many, well, you know that, where's that Delta plane? There's the Delta one, that Embraer. So, what's that look like inside? It's 2 and 2 seating, right? Just like this?
This is like pods and stuff.
The diameter of that is exactly the same as the engine on this triple.
Oh, oh my god, that is beauty. Oh my god, that's massive.
Stop. Air Canada's newest plane, 777-300, seats 458 people. Some airlines only put 300. So why don't you guys all stand in the shade in front of the engine here? We'll do one quick photo and then you can do selfies and all that.
Beside a G90. I've never been beside a G90 before.
So everybody stand in front of the engine.
Oh my. That's why you don't want to get stuck into an engine, kids.
Yo, don't wear capes.
This thing's got
This is why heroes don't wear
Camera,
capes.
I
Why
can
you
take a
don't wear
picture of a
capes.
good camera.
Don't
So
wear
I can share
capes.
with everyone.
No, your phone's very good.
Everybody has these phones. Big camera.
Hi, Cam Photos. What's up, Ross?
Can we hang in there?
Ross, go for it. Oh, yeah.
So if you look here, 80% of the thrust coming out of here. 20% coming out of there.
Airside.
We're on an open apron. We're not even supposed to be out here.
I want to take
Sorry. What's your favorite part of this tour?
777.
The 777?
Oh yeah. It's
so bad.
holy.
It's
That
amazing.
engine.
That's just a minivan driving around.
Oh, is that what you fetch?
Anyway,
Perimeter break.
lost.
Ross, you're on my seat.
Oh, sorry.
Ross, I've got you in front of the G9, the engine just pulls.
Yeah. Sorry. Just need to get through.
50 feet away from the entrance and 180 from the back. Just insane.
What was your favorite part?
It's so big.
This.
It's so big.
So far, this beats anything.
We haven't even gone anywhere, but it's so big.
American traffic. In fact, South America to Asia, Air Canada is the third largest airline because of their marketing and the way they've scheduled their flights. So today we have Saudia with a 777-300. Nothing else in Terminal 3, a couple of Sunwings. It'll be busy in a little bit. So now we've got Terminal 1. You're going to take the train between Terminal 1 and Terminal 3. It's the train that we built, the Blue Lake train. There's also the Up Express train. There's the blue now. The Up Express was in the station. That's the one that... How many of you took that today? Some of you did, I think. So see all at T1? We'll just go here and across. That'll be great. Thanks. Okay, so now, once we're on this apron, if Dave needed to call somebody, he doesn't at the moment, he's following the roadways, but if he needs to call about anything he sees out here, he would call up to our staff. Just sorry,
I was going to do that.
Look how much more grinding. Sorry, I was just thinking hammerhead. Okay, that's fine. All right. Well, you get some good close-ups of this. That's cool. So there's the fuel truck fueling the Airbus 320. The fuel is piped from underground across the field. A giant fuel farm on the other side of the field. We're actually building a new one to replace that one, but essentially all the fuel is piped underground. So the fuel company is one company that's a consortium working on behalf of all the airlines. In Air Canada's case, all the staff below the wing, and we call it below the wing if you're servicing the aircraft, you're not customer facing. Can you take our right then? Right turn around here? I can. Okay, thanks. So, the below the wing staff at Terminal 1 for Air Canada all work for Air Canada. For other airlines at Terminal 1 and most of the airlines at Terminal 3, they all work for ground handling companies. And for those of you who start working in the industry on the ramp, like these jobs, you may end up working for a ground handler first. It's sort of an entry level in some respects. It's a great way to learn a few things with the aviation background that you have, put that together. The big thing is to get the job and get this. Once you got that pass, you're going to start moving around to different companies that treat you well, that pay good money, and you'll learn different tasks. It'll be quite interesting. So I've been here 26 years. I started with the same company I happen to be with now. It was government. All right, so questions? I'm trying to cover a lot of territory because I got an appointment for you. So we're going to see that this works out. I think you'll like it. This area behind us here, this is the temporary structure that serves the transborder flights. Well, these are all transborder right here. Everybody here has cleared U.S. Customs to get on the aircraft, and everybody arriving is going to Canada Customs. So that facility is temporary, and behind that facility is where we're going to build that next pier. So it's designed in a way that when we go to build the next pier, we actually don't have to stop operating here. So you'll see a bit of a fence. The aircraft that are parked over there are again similar to that 777 we saw. They're just sitting between flights. We probably parked the 777 because it may have came in last night and not going out until tonight, whereas these ones probably came in this morning. So coming up here, we got a Dreamliner. Okay.
Oh, dearie me.
You can't get off here because it's an active flight, but This is the Boeing 787 that Air Canada is flying. This is the Dash 8 version. Seats 250 people. So it just arrived. They're now taking the mail out and cargo. We can open the door, but you can't step out, okay?
Deal.
Watch out, they're gonna open the door.
Heads up. It comes this way.
Doors open.
Fine. Well, that's fun.
BB. You guys can go along this.
Yeah. Sure.
All these guys around this aircraft work for Air Canada. This was two different airlines, like Polish Airlines, with
Nice. Oh, wow. That's incredible.
So Egypt Air's running an Airbus 330 all the way to Cairo. Wow.
That sounds fun.
It's 200 as well.
Yeah. So Egypt Air, even though they're a Star Alliance partner of Air Canada's, they're actually competing with them in terms of carrying traffic to the Middle East and Africa. Well, not so much Africa, but more of Asia, India in particular. So a lot of people will be on that Saudia flight or the Egypt Air flight to connect up to India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, places like that. Toronto is a huge market for those carriers. Now, I don't know if any of you would ever remember hearing about this.
That's incredible. You guys have a bald eagle too, right?
Yeah.
Yep, Ivan
I think so.
stole this one. Nice.
So I guess Russ gave you guys a rundown on what who our company is and what we do here.
Somewhat.
We do all the bird and wildlife control. And realize you guys obviously know why we have bird and wildlife at airports. Reduce bird strikes and mammal strikes. It costs the industry about $8 billion.
There he is, Raven, wave to the pilots.
Badges back off of you because we don't need those anymore.
Girls having so much fun.
Thank for me there, the badges.
I know, but I was having so much fun. Being legally authorized to go to the airport.
Thank you very much.
Okay, great, thanks.
Yeah, you're no longer on the air side. The moment you're down, it won't be on there. Alright.
Atlanta. I can only think of Atlanta Concourse trains. That's all I can think of. I can't think of these weird monorails. Shenanigans. That's tripping my spine. Stop this.
Somewhere and then I'll give you an explanation of everything, okay? These guys are little names, I'm not going to tell you how old this character is.
I know, right?
Holy smokes. This is just best scale ever.
What?
There's literally a car
truck. Yeah,
next to the engine. What doesn't so? I just don't want to get any of it today.
It would be saying if I leave by 4, then we will be
Stop, I don't usually see it, but anyway.
Dude, this is huge!
You can fit a bus in there.
Totally.
Incredible.
how cool pilots can feel about this flight.
Oh yeah. Like you can fit one of WestJet's planes in there.
What is this? What is this area? I know. It's so hot in here. It's actually so damn hot. I'm moving. Say no more. Let me go. I'm moving. Oh my god. You can see the blue orange.
Everyone's Snapchat is blowing up right now.
What?
And now go. Yeah. Smile.
This is an observer seat.
So these guys are helping just fly the bird?
Yep. Yep. Well, those are cruise pilots. They sometimes come in here and they'll just maybe take over an extra
pilot on the flight.
Yeah. And that's when the pilots will go upstairs. He'll just sit in here. And we'll just turn on some of these lights here.
I'm the captain now. Nearly done.
It's so cool.
He's getting
YouTube video.
You know, FSX Flight Simulator.
The 4K subscribers.
It's true. Okay, wait, why am I not recording this? Hey, jump seat, jump seat.
Questions about moving cockpit?
I need to wait because I'm going to sit here.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Whoa, these are steep stairs. No way.
I want to see a bed.
This is what the YouTube video would be, not that front.
Yeah, they're so small. I'm too tall for this shit. Oh. Yo, let me just step on.
Yeah, no worries.
Can I get the views on YouTube?
Yep.
This is so cool. A little claustrophobic, but it's cool. Hi there, Ross.
Hello. This is so going on YouTube.
I don't even think you need to crouch, Ross.
YouTube. What up, YouTube? YouTube.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Shit. Oh my god. You even get a screen here. What?
Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of cool.
What's up, Daniel?
Apparently we're in the 99th row.
Yep.
I was unaware of that. It starts
99 problems,
rows.
but this ain't one.
God, where is the air? Oh my god. So hot in here. Is this air?
It's nuts in here.
Do they have air? Like, is this human living conditions? Do they have air up here?
There is vents, but we don't have the air conditioning systems running now, so
Okay.
we're not going to get air cooling up here.
Fair enough.
It's
insane.
Yeah, it is conditioned.
Okay.
There is a.
There's a whole bunch of new stuff they put in since I've been on them. When I was on them, when I was on pods, like there was literally the chair and the screen. Like that was the big feature. Now they have all this.
This is incredible.
Mental. Look how big the screen is. It's like 4 times the size.
It's like being in a movie
it's
theater.
Cute. Yeah, like seriously, when I rode pods, it was you get the cool chair and you get a normal size screen, and that was the big deal.
Yeah.
And now you have like mood lighting for yourself and no one else.
That's US. Now guys, I'm going to let Leon give you a tour of the engine. That's his specialty as an instructor. And he'll give you some fun facts, okay? So Leon Gordon is an instructor with me, a colleague. He also worked with...
I was only going around it.
Your instructor. We all did.
All we need is a different view, you know.
We have Lufthansa way back somewhere. I forget where. That might be it. Oh.